Okay, it's Wednesday today, which is fast becoming my favourite day of the week. Why is it becoming my favourite day of the week? Well, on Wednesdays recently I've been meeting up with my mate Kim, my Norwegian friend here in Brussels, to go cycling together. We're going to go on a little adventure. First I need to go to the post office, pick up a parcel because my doorbell doesn't work. And some of the delivery people are really nice and cool. I put my phone number on the box so people can call me if they need me, but this one doesn't. So I need to go pick up the parcel every time I order something. But yeah, join me. So I think I've made a little bit of a mistake here. I've gone to pick up my parcel as soon as it became available, as soon as I got my email notification saying it was available. And yeah, I guess everybody got their notifications at the same time because there's a huge queue outside the post office. Bonjour. Okay, so you might remember the other day I was talking about how every now and then you see one of these vans with a few people out the back trying to buy some things or selling some things. We've got a little example here. Nice to see people being a bit entrepreneurial and getting around the rules, the unfair rules in my opinion, of this market being closed during these tough times. Hey, look who's here! It's Kim, ready for cycling today?
Absolutely. You?
Yep, I'm ready to go. More works in Brussels. A digger. Oh, but we've actually come a little bit outside the city. Kim's fiddling about with his phone.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a camera myself, so if I put it like this, I should be able to make
I need one of these for my bike. Lesson learned for next time.
It's not perfect. It might be a solution.
Hey, you can see as you get out of Brussels, it's still a little bit industrial. Hopefully we'll find a bit more green location soon, but yeah, there's still some art on the walls. So we thought we'd check out this graffiti.
And then we also have an obstacle.
Hey look, they've got Cow and Chicken. Did you ever watch Cow and Chicken when you were a kid? It was on Cartoon Network.
Maybe on Cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't have cable TV.
I recognise, I saw one on the other side. Oh, it's just behind this thingy over here. But there's another one that I recognise on the other side of the river. I'm not sure who it is. Maybe somebody can tell me. It's this one with grey hair. It looks like it's from the Rugrats, but I don't think it is from the Rugrats. Hopefully you can see it over there. If not, I'll zoom in. You still managed to find a bit of art even outside the city, even outside of the cool areas of Brussels. So we've come even further outside of the city now, and there's these branches which have been laid down, you can see, to create like these little social distancing pods for when people want to socialise down by the river. It's a beautiful area here. You can see over there as well, there's like a tower. Kim was telling me it's, what did you say? It's kind of like a restaurant usually.
I hope so.
You think it's a restaurant?
I think you're supposed to. You can go visit there normal times.
Yeah. Interesting area. You can also see how flat it is around here as well.
I'm gonna put away my helmet.
Yeah?
It's pretty safe here.
I think it might be pretty safe. Maybe I can take mine off. I'm not sure, but mine's really fashionable.
Yeah, it is. It looks cool. But
I don't really call it my helmet. I'll keep mine on. It's good practice for me. So you can see we've actually chosen what we like to think of as the more authentic side of the river. You can see we're on this nice gravel path here. It's nice and more authentic riding experience, because if you go over the other side, it's like this smooth kind of tarmac surface on this new cycle route. And we don't want to speed our way to Halle today. We want to take it easy a bit, don't we?
this side also you don't meet that many people. It's like going in the countryside, just enjoying the peaceful environment and these lovely windmills.
Yeah, these are wind turbines. electricity generation for a nation. Very famous here in the Low Countries. Now we're having a little pit stop. More wind farms. Beautiful, just where you want to stop off on your bike. A gas station. Let's have a look at what you can get in a service station in Belgium. Look, not great for discouraging people from drink driving. They've got a 3 for the price of 2, buy 2 get 1 free offer on a pre-mixed drinks. So you got Captain Morgan J&B. I always think it's funny having these kinds of offers at a service station. Of course you've got your hand sanitizer, but as you often find these days, they're not being refilled properly. Bit of a shame. Kim, I have some information for you.
Yeah.
You are from the city of Bergen.
I am from the city.
This is correct, yeah? Did you know that this sign underneath there in Dutch, it says Bergen was, until 1795, Halle's capital city.
Cool.
So your city in Norway ruled over this small town just outside.
Amazing.
I think they mean Bergen, the one in Belgium, but still cool.
Which French people in some weird way called monks.
Mons. Yeah, it's because they both mean hills, mountains, hills,
Yeah,
this kind of thing. So sometimes they literally translate the names. But yeah, so I'm hanging out with a guy from Bergen on Bergen Road in a town whose capital city used to be Bergen. Nice.
And also my city in Norway used to be the capital of Norway.
It's a very important city, at least historically, maybe not in the modern era. No, you still haven't taken me to Bergen. You need to take me. It's the 17th of May, the big day in Bergen, isn't it? You'll take me one day.
And the football the day before.
Yeah, football the day before when we go to watch Brann. Brann has become my Norwegian football team thanks to Kim. We watch Brann together sometimes. Brann, Gillingham, Liverpool.
And also my Norwegian local team.
How do you say it? Galgen.
Galgen.
What's the story with the logo? It's got like this.
Yeah, it's from
like
the name.
football
The name
hanging.
is from the Gallow Hill.
The Gallow Hill. So
So
Gallow
we
Bergen.
just put the Gallow in the logo.
Beautiful.
We had to argue a lot with the football association to get it legal. Now it is. Been since 2007, so it's pretty cool.
Beautiful. So this is the city of Halle. You can see it's kind of a bit. It's typically Flemish, typically kind of Dutch style.
It's like being in Netherlands suddenly.
Yeah, Kim keeps saying it's like being in the Netherlands, and yeah, I can't really argue with that, to be honest.
We're on the way to Bergen.
Beautiful place. Yeah, it's on the way to Bergen. That's what's important for us. So now we've come to Belgium's best sandwich shop, Panos, named after Panos, of course.
Yeah. Kind of like Panos more than I like to shop.
We're going to move on. Here we go. Here's the church in Halle. Beautiful. Look at that. The tower. There's a little dome on top as well. Some kind of preacher. And look, unfortunately, the bars are closed. We can't sit outside, just the two of us together, and have a pint or a glass of wine. That would be nice to do on a day like today, early spring. Catch the first
So
of
we
the
have
sun
to
of
go
the
to the
year.
shop instead.
Yeah, exactly. Oh well.
That's sad.
Yeah.
It's the most sad thing about this. Can't have a corona.
350. Yes. Then is it 530?
You need some pocket money, don't you?
530. Let's see if I can 30 cents.
No, I don't have any coins on me, mate.
Maybe back to 10.
I don't carry coins, I save those for the laundrette. Here we are now, we're on our way down to the river. Cyclists, go this way, okay. Kim picked up a beer to go with his sandwich, so maybe we can find me some wine. Because I'm only having beer once a week at the moment. Well, I say once a week, I mean 1 day per week. But I do like a glass or two of wine. Good for the heart, they say. We've got a crazy skateboarder going to take Kim out. Nice little new builds. If you want to come and live in Halle, you might find a nice new apartment. Not particularly authentic, but nice and new with all the mod funds, I'm sure. Glad Kim knows where he's going, because I don't. That's a pretty nice time in Halle. Look, all the Hallians. They're doing their Hallian business. Betting shop over there. I'm sure some of these Hallians have a nice flutter sometimes. Oh, we've got a bit of a hill now. Ah, a bus from the French-speaking community as well. There's definitely like kind of a cross-border area here between Flanders and Wallonia. I've not really seen Halle's location on the map properly. I know it's to the south of Brussels, where there's like this weird kind of strip of land, the strip of Flanders in between Brussels and Wallonia. I think Halle rests in that little bit of land. Try not to fall off the bike. Ah, and we found Del Hazer. Maybe we can find some wine here. Let's do it. People seem happy in this city, don't they? There's the train line. We're going the wrong way around the car park, but who cares? Hopefully nobody will shout at us. Right, let's get some wine. Unfortunately, we've had to go to the big supermarket, but you know, there you go. Ah, you found us a parking space, Kim. I like it. It's not like anybody's going to be fighting over it. So we found a beautiful little spot here to have lunch. Nice and green. Got the canal here. There was a barge kind of thing which just went by actually. It's got a car on the back of it. You might be able to see that on the camera. Very nice place. Peaceful. You got some people fishing over there on the opposite bank. Oh, and I got my wine. It was a bit of a rigmarole. I had to I went in, I just wanted to get half a bottle of wine basically, and they made me go back outside, get a trolley, I guess, to ensure social distancing. And I was a really bad friend and I forgot to pick up Kim's beer.
Don't worry.
But he's already got a Jupiler, so he'll survive, he'll survive. Maybe we'll grab another cheeky one on the way back. Lunchtime.
What's this marina serving barbecue? They probably have beer and wine also.
Ah, yeah.
Might be
Oh, on the way back, yeah.
Place, I mean. My mother made this for me.
It's beautiful.
It's made of wool and works for every type.
It's very nice. It's
Every
better
kind
than
of weather.
it's better than the crap you get on wish.com.
Yeah.
Beautiful, I love it.
You have something from wish.com to show us?
I don't.
You
No.
didn't bring it?
No, I don't have anything from wish.com. I used to have a wallet from wish.com, but it didn't last very long. Nice. You going for a call of nature? Alright, I think I'll do the same. I think I'll join you. See a deer there over in the distance. Kids come to look at it. Kim's enjoying his sandwich. He was just telling me it's full of lovely meat. Pickled cucumber, but the lady didn't know what pickled cucumber was.
And then when I left, she said, "Enjoy your meat." And I said,
Enjoy your meat.
I will enjoy my meat.
Nice to meet you. Here's my lunch. I got chicken and beans and some lettuce as well. I made a packed lunch. we are back on the road. We've had our little lunch, our long lazy lunch. Very nice. The chicken, beans, and salad for me. Kim with his coronavirus sandwich.
Amazing sandwich though.
Amazing sandwich. Lots of mayonnaise I saw.
I wonder why there's so much steam.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Look, we got this lovely canal and then this beautiful building we're at the back of. Pouring water out onto the roof. So I think now we're on the other side of Halle. Where we came, we'll have to go back through the city, through the canal through the city. And then we'll be on our way back to Brussels. I looked on Google Maps, apparently it's only about an hour back home by bike. But we're going to take it easy, we're going to stop off along the way. We'll get Kim another beer, I think, to make up for the one I forgot to get him at the supermarket. He was ribbing me back there, he was saying, yeah, it would be lovely to have another beer right now.
Actually meant let's go. Have a look, we should also change side because now the sun is over there.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. Maybe we'll change over. Yeah. Just had a grumpy cyclist.
That I saw him.
World's grumpiest cyclist. Usually cyclists are happy. Oh, he's the world's fastest cyclist. Look, he's doing the Tour de Belgium. Tour de la Belgique. Another one behind. All right, we'll try and keep single files so we don't get in anyone's way. Oh, some French graffiti. Very inspirational. Le monde visible n'est plus réaliste. L'autre n'est plus vrai. Wonderful. You can see these houses over here, backing onto the canal. Nice place to live. You've got like a little allotment or a garden where you can grow your vegetables in the back. I'm sure it's very fertile, this land around here. Oh, somebody blowing their nose. Bit of corona, why not?
We got a response on the sign in Bergen.
Ah, really? What's the reaction to us visiting Bergen Road back home in Bergen?
Friend Tom.
German friend.
Which speaks Norwegian. So he wrote to me in Norwegian. The guy from Bergen, his favorite street in Brussels, and now I'm telling him it's Halle.
Does he know how to speak Norwegian, or has he's done a Google Translate? Or
we lived there for 1 year and he speaks perfectly Norwegian.
Oh, I've heard Norwegian's pretty easy, to be fair, mate. So it's not impressive.
I think it's easy
it's not impressive
if you are, for example, German, because
yeah. I've heard this before, that Norwegian's pretty easy to learn. Not like Icelandic. Icelandic, now that's a difficult one.
That's a difficult one.
Yeah. Maybe I'll learn Norwegian one day and surprise you. I'll just turn up and...
The word for helicopter, for example, is the stuff that turns around like this and flies. It's something that's how
it's
they
kind
say
of German. Actually, I saw one of those earlier in this city. It was called a helicopter.
Yeah.
Helicopter. Oh dear. Well, Kim, we're about to go through Halle. Then when we get back to Brussels, we can say we've been to Halle and back.
Yeah.
Brrms. I think that might be the title for this vlog. Well, let's try not to cycle into the canal.
This is the new bridge.
Be an early end to our vlogging
Last time
masterpiece.
I was here, this bridge.
Is this the one they were a bit? Oh yeah, this is the one which it said you're not allowed to cross.
Built by the Chinese.
Built by the Chinese. The Chinese are building this bridge. There you go. Forget your EU co-funding. It's all about the Chinese. The Chinese co-funding these projects, or funding entirely these projects. Spreading influence around the world.
You would say that this bridge is not finished. It's only halvvägs.
So basically you're making a Norwegian pun that I don't understand. lovely. I get it. It's Halle finished, you could say in English, I guess. Look at this engineering masterpiece. The new bridge of Halle. You don't think it's built by the Chinese? Are you spreading fake news? Kim with his fake news Chinese bridge project.
I don't want to go to Delhaize to carry a trolley.
No, it was an absolute pain. Let's see if we can find a little shop.
Give some money to some locals.
Yeah. Wow, look at these nice houses. Be lovely to sit there with your cup of coffee in the morning overlooking the canal. Although at the moment, maybe not. Look at the other side of the river.
It's sunny on this side too.
Yeah. Oh wow, look Kim, we're already only 17.2 kilometers from Brussels. Wow. We've made so much progress. We carry on right, we're going to cross over the river here. It's got to stop calling it a river, it's a canal. Yeah, this is the site to go on. Ah, this is the train station, isn't it? Yeah. You're going to look here. Yeah, I've actually been to this train station before at maybe 6:30 or 7 o'clock in the morning one Monday morning. On my way back from the UK, I took this blah blah car service. The guy was so cheeky. He said, "Oh, is it okay if I drop you at Halle station and you take the train in the rest of the way to Brussels?"
So you were the only one going to Brussels?
No, there were some other people as well, but he dropped us off over here, and told us get out here. You can go to Brussels, which is great. But I think the train fare costs, it's not expensive, but it's not cheap either. It's about €3 or €4. Kim does this sometimes. He starts cycling down the wrong side of the road. See, oncoming car. Then he realises. I'm not really sure where I'm going now. Wow, Kim's put his mask on as well. He's multi-talented. I guess I am as well. I can vlog and cycle at the same time. Kim can put his mask on at the same time as cycling. Oh, I'm now going where the buses go. Maybe I'm not meant to be here. Oh well. Je ne parle pas français. Just say that. Although this is a Dutch speaking place. Well, should we turn around? Are we going the wrong way? Oh, there's a bus. I'm going to get out of the way of the bus. This guy's going to run me over. There we go. Where's Kim gone? Oh, he's gone back there. Right, I'm going to have to cross over somehow without being run over by a bus. One of these beautiful De-Line buses. These beautiful buses transporting the Flemish around Flanders. Oh. Now I'm not sure where this one's going. Also, it's like a two-way, one-way system. Not sure. Right, I'm going to get back onto the relative safety of the station forecourt. Oops, some kids shouting at me. Where's Kim gone? Look at all these bicycles. I always joke that Belgium's like a fake cycling country, but it piggybacks on the Netherlands' reputation. But actually, the Belgians, they do like a good cycle. They do like cycling around a little bit. They just don't always make it so easy. Right, Kim, what's the plan?
So the store I was going to is closed. So
you think Panos has got...
Panos has, of course got
Ah, yes, I can see a cheeky Jupiler in the corner. It's
only
the
you
bull
can,
on it is saying, Kim, come here. Come and buy me.
can't be more than 2, maybe 250.
It looks like from here, with my new eyes, it looks like it's 240 for a can. Bargain.
The supermarket cheapest beer in Norway.
Ah, so not
this
bad.
is at the
You can
farm
probably
shop.
you would probably pay half the price in the supermarket.
This wouldn't be legal in Norway.
It wouldn't be legal in Norway.
To buy
To buy a beer in a sandwich shop named after your friend.
No. Especially not.
Especially not this. Right, let's carry on with our odyssey around Halle. Let's try and work out where we're going again. Oh, this guy's going to try not to crash into us. Yeah. That at all right. I think we're okay going along here. Yeah. No buses are going to crash into us if we go up here. Oh. Crazy kid cycling in front of me. Look, I'm going around with my helmet on and you've got this little family there, no helmets. Maybe I'm a helmet for wearing a helmet. Oh, we've got Che Guevara here. Right, we'll try and negotiate this, yeah, okay, we're round. And that babushka. Babushka. Oh, Kim's found us a tunnel. No, it's not a tunnel, it's a bridge. Over the mysterious cycle bridge, the Fietsbrug Van Halle. Oh, it looks like it might be blocked up ahead. Let's hope not. Yeah, it's not. We can go right here. Ocean train station, Halle. Taken the train from here once, as I said before. Under very cheeky circumstances. Oh, I'm going to crash. No, I'm not. Beautiful station, look at this. This is probably the most typical Belgian station I've ever seen. These blue signs, a bit grey, a bit of graffiti. I want to say unremarkable, but I always think unremarkable is a silly adjective. Because technically anything is remarkable. What does remarkable mean? It means you can make a remark about it. Well, you can make a remark about anything, so anything is technically remarkable. It's the pedantic linguist in me coming out. Right. Kim sped off, he's doing the Tour de la Belgique, so I better catch him up. On my little Swapfiets, here we are. Smack a lick. Oh, Kim's trying to show off, he's shown that he can cycle one-handed as well. With his mask. You're going to drop your mask off? You broke your mask? You keep telling me how great these masks are. The masks aren't so great if you break them. Right, Kim's going to get rid of his mask then. Maybe while he does that we can have a look over at this canal. Over at this lock. Yeah, you can see there's these locks down the river, used obviously to control the boats coming up and down because canals are designed. I'm not sure many of you maybe aren't so familiar with canals and how they work. They're waterways which can go uphill sometimes because in these lowland areas there is still a little bit of difference in altitude, and you can actually change the height of the water, so boats can travel inland. Very hygienic. So I guess you could say we're in the modern part of Halle, and they're building more modern parts of Halle as well. This beautiful roundabout here. Yeah. Let's see if anybody's going to let us across. Thank you. Thank you, Doc. Absolute pro there. Oh, look at Kim showing off with that handover.
To do something important.
Oh, Kim's doing something very important. He's feeding his addiction. We all have addictions and we all have to feed them sometimes.
Just want to snooze.
You want to just snooze. Don't fall asleep on the job, Kim. Right. Here we go, right, we're following these orange signs. Orange signs usually means that you're going a long way round in Belgium. So we're going to follow this way. We're actually on the opposite bank from before, aren't we now? We're on the opposite bank, the less authentic one, the one with all the smooth way around, I guess you could say.
This is absolutely not the best part of the road
Yeah.
next to the canal. But after this, we go to the super highway for bikes.
Ah, the cycle super highway, as old Boris Johnson would say, cycle
When I
super
was
highway.
here in April or May last year, it wasn't even finished. So it's pretty new. So we're gonna have to try it. Probably gonna go super fast.
Super fast on the super highway. Oh look, some more nice apartments, lovely balconies. Sit, look over at not only the canal but also this do-it-yourself shop. DIY, wonderful Belsac. Head over to Belsac to get all the things that you need for your house. Hey! Oh, look, a cow. It's a red, black and white cow.
Last time I was here, there was a line of people after this cow, and they were buying beer out of that storage room. Some kind of stuff over there.
Oh, wow.
Standing in line.
What a place we are in. This guy letting us cross? No, I don't know. Yep, we are. Yep, he's letting us across. Here he is as well. I'm finding the people very friendly towards the cyclists here. Even when they're not meant to stop, I guess, well, he had his mobile phone to this ear, so maybe he wanted an excuse. We've got a pro here. Makes me look a bit silly on my Swapfiets, but who cares? I love my Swapfiets. Right, this guy here, I can't tell, is he a fisherman or a photographer? He's got some kind of equipment. It's long and poley. It's not a pole dog, it's something different. Oh, there's another Speedy Gonzalez. Ah, he's a surveyor. We used to do this in geography lessons at school to check the slope of the roads or the land when we were doing a bit of physical geography, a bit of coursework, something like that. I think he's got doing something a bit more important than a few kids in a field working out whether it's on a 2 or a 3 degree slope. Oh, a tractor! Look at this tractor! Nice! I couldn't tell the make just from it passing. I think it said Fent on the side. I love a good tractor. No, okay, fine. Thanks for that. Probably my fault for vlogging while cycling, but there you go. To all of you being like, why are you vlogging and cycling at the same time? I've got my helmet on. I'm being safe. And look, I've only got a brake on one side anyway, so I'm ready with the brake there, and I've got a brake down there as well. If I pedal backwards, that's a brake as well. It does the back wheel. This brake does the front wheel. These Swapfiets super bicycles. Kim, I can smell chocolate again. It smells delicious. I wish whoever's watching this could smell it. It smells like they're cooking all of the chocolate pain au chocolat for the whole of Belgium over in this plant here. Yeah, powered. Belgium's pain au chocolat, powered by this one windmill. Ah, look, and it's Eoli. It's like Eloy spelled differently. It's an anagram of Eloy. Love it. Didn't know there were wind farms named after me. Oh wow, this looks like a cheap booze centre. We're gonna have a look. I think you might be able to get a beer here, mate. Look at this. Here. It's what I love about Belgium. You're just out doing your thing on your bike, cycling alongside a canal, and you find a beer warehouse just here by the river. Look, by the canal. It's not a river, it's a canal, Lloyd. Don't crash. Right, oh, there's people not working from home, people in offices. Naughty, I'm sure the Belgian police will be telling them off. I don't actually care. Nope, they've got plenty of liquid here. Let's hope Kim can find a beer here. Good luck. I think it might be difficult. Not sure if you can see that. Over there up ahead. Well, to the right. It's like this weird, like kind of a spiral statue. Some of the strange things you find in the Belgian countryside. And then there's a couple of cars here. It looks like these people live in the wind turbine. Like somebody who would live in a windmill. Cool. It might be early March, but see people already starting to have picnics like Kim and I earlier, of course, but you've also got this family or group of friends, whoever they are, sat outside having a picnic together. Up ahead under the tree. Lovely location for it, why not? Hoping to get a wave, but no waves, not today.
No.
Somebody exploring nature up ahead, next to their car. Kim spotted it as well, very nice. Exploring nature, let's hope he put some hand sanitizer on. Oh, maybe not then. Hope enjoying now he's pulling his trousers up, very nice. Kim's giving him a wide berth. This looks like a beautiful location to drink wine and beer, and we can look at the what's it up ahead, the lock, La Chingadera.
There's some dog shit here, so let's move on a little bit.
Oh, dog shit.
Some dog shit there.
Kim's trying to find us a dog shit free location to sit down and have our final al fresco beverage of the day. Ah, Kim, look, up ahead it's the van we saw with those people who were living out of the van. Yeah, yeah, the girl. I'm trying to work out which country it's from. It looks Swiss to me, the number plate. Your friends from EFTA. Yeah, here will do fine. Oh. A guy talking loudly on the phone, ruining our vlog. Kim's doing a dog shit, dog piss scout again.
Looks okay.
Yeah, beautiful.
How about here?
Yeah, let's do it. see this person here? They're living out of their van.
It's the middle of her garden.
Yeah, we're in her garden. Very nice. The whole world's her garden, I guess, when you live out of a transit van. I'd love to do something like that. I'm quite jealous right now. Oh, Kim's off exploring nature now. Look on enviously at the Swiss girl. Maybe she's not Swiss, but the girl with her van.
Fast still.
Oh, it's going pretty fast. Check it out.
It's amazing how they always are so chill and relaxed.
Yeah.
If you're on a boat, you know what to do.
Oh, they must do this. They must do this route 2 or 3 times a week, I guess, going up and down the river.
Yeah, and this is maybe the 5th, 6th sluice on the day for today.
We got a plane up ahead. They're a rare sight these days.
Normally in this part of Europe, you would see like
Planes galore everywhere.
yeah, like 6 or 7 every time you look at the sky. You will see 6 or 7 airplanes. And now something weird's happening. It's 2. And look at this.
You hear 2 at the same. Oh, there. This is a low flying one. Look at that.
Yeah, 2 at the same.
It's not that low flying, but yeah, still check it out.
These are just flying for fun.
Yeah, like a flight club, aren't they?
Yeah.
Something like that.
How low they go.
And look, the barge has nearly gone through into the lock.
And our neighbor here,
Stop.
she's
Yeah.
living in her car.
Yeah.
This was registered car. We saw her this morning, and she's
Yeah.
still.
She
On the
seems to
spot.
keep getting in and out and changing her shoes and stuff. Very nice. It's a cool life. I'm quite jealous.
Yeah. Looked like she kind of had a bed and a small kitchen and stuff inside. Imagine living like that, free,
Be fun.
just drive around.
Yeah. I wouldn't do it forever. I might do it for like a year or 2. Travel the whole world in a van. Why not?
If you work at the same time, you would probably save a lot of money on living.
Yeah.
So if you do it to save up, it's pretty smart.
If I were looking to save money, I wouldn't go to Belgium though. Although it's a Swiss van, so I guess it's a lot cheaper here than it is there. What do they call it?
Cheaper on the other side of the border.
I learned the word for this the other day. Geographic arbitrage, where you earn money in a richer country and you go live in a less expensive country, so your spending power is higher. Yeah, look, the wild geese. The sun's getting a bit low, so we decided it's time to head back to Brussels now. But look at these beauties, some wild geese hanging around by the road. We've got some over here as well, standing around on one leg. What a life! I love it. Kim and I were just saying we have this nice feeling when the stage. What do I call it? The stage before tipsy, where you've had a drink, you're out cycling with your mate, and everything feels right in the world. And then we saw these geese.
Yeah.
Nice day out. Cycle trip to hell.
Sounds like you say cycle trip to hell.
We've been to hell and back. Hell and back.
Sorry, you did that on purpose, right?
Maybe. Kim, I can't see where you are. Can you turn the lights on your helmet? There we go. He's got these red lights on the back of his helmet. He didn't even realise they were there when he bought the helmet. They flash as well. Look, it's like cycling around Flanders with a mobile disco. No, they're off now, mate. Sorry. Oh look, we've caught up with the barge. Yeah, it's definitely not a speedboat.
But we are on the highway though.
Yeah. Yeah, we're on the other side of the river now again, from which we came on, and we're on like this. You can see there's these super smooth bike lanes up ahead, cycle lanes. We'll see if they get us back to Brussels any quicker than if we were travelling through the dirt and the gravel on the other side of the river, the canal. Canal. See if we can get a wave. I'm too scared to cycle one-handed, with no hands, I mean. Not my style. I like to be safe. Oh, there's that tower from earlier. Runner protects himself from chin COVID. I need to stop pointing out the chin COVID people. I'm going to look obsessed. Speedy Gonzalez.
This side is so new, like grass doesn't grow here properly yet. It's like
Yeah, the grass hasn't grown back yet, has it?
Comes, it's going to be perfect this side. It's a super nice view also.
Yeah.
Kind of annoying with the
This looks like some classical village from the 70s or something from a film with like this futuristic tower,
yeah.
but also with like these barn houses and things. Now that looks like our next day out, Kim. Look at these guys. Why not? It's a good life.
So know that this is the best day for these 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're not expecting such good weather the next two or so weeks. So we come to the end now of our little trip out today. We're back in Brussels. Yeah, it's been a fun day out. Nice cycle up to Halle. If you ever come to Brussels, you get the chance to rent a bike and go out and explore somewhere outside of Brussels. Highly recommend a bike trip along the canal to Halle. The canal to Halle. Here's Kim, just at his front door. Kim, cheers for the day out.
Nice.
Being fun.
The same. Had a nice ride. Nice to be back at the canal. Now let's welcome you for a drink at our lovely terrace.